You're making a big mistake. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, he's right.
Kill us, your credit rating's gonna go right through the floor.
Yeah, comedians. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Johnny, please don't kill them.
Tina, have some faith in me, okay? I wouldn't dream of gunning them down in cold blood right here in the lobby.
Thank God.
Greg, take them outside. You can bury them in the woods.
Johnny, what are you doing? You've got the drugs. You can get off this island. They can't stop
Tina,
you.
these men, whoever they are, know too much about my operation.
Yeah, but they're not going to say anything. And even if they do,
look,
it's
I've got
their
too
word
much.
against yours.
Look,
Come on, Johnny.
I've got millions of dollars worth of drugs on its way to Lambview right now, and nothing is going to stand in my way.
You heard the man. Move it.
Lucky, do you see anything yet?
I don't see bow or cord, Sarah.
I knew it. They went back to Katina, and they're in trouble now. Look, anybody can get themselves out of trouble. It's the two of them.
Time, but we haven't got any more kids. Come on. Marco's right. He said blow the place to pieces if he wasn't back in 10 minutes. I gotta do what Bo said.
I know what he said, but if you blow up that lab, you could set off a chain reaction that blows up the whole island, including Cord and Bo and Tina.
Bo's a producer. He knows about taking chances. He wants us to set off the explosion.
Oh, nice try, Spring. We all know you're just trying to save your own tummy tuck.
I resent that. This is our only hope of escape.
Come on, we gotta do it now.
They're closing the doors on the chopper.
Let's have the drugs loaded up. All right, well, there's only one decision to be made here. Either we blow up this lab or the drugs go to Lambview.
Before I conclude, I would just like to point out that in addition to the drug rehabilitation program, Outlook House has taken on a new venture. This one is just as important to the community. Brenda McGillis Grand came up with this idea. She also gave the initial funding to open the Outlook House Clinic.
Okay, remember, guys, get the spelling right.
Under the
We
direction
don't just
of
want the
Dr.
pleasures,
Dan
we want to
Morley,
collect,
the
okay?
clinic's purpose is to provide top-quality medical care for those who need it and those who can afford
Beautiful.
it.
Thank you. Sorry I'm late. Banner
The clinic
business.
is
Oh, I
only
understand.
part of
I'm glad
our
you got here in time to hear
Outlook
Gabrielle's
House
speech.
hopes to provide, as its name implies, a completely new outlook for those of you here in Lambview. It's like a neighborhood.
You must be very, very proud of her,
caring
Julia.
that will strike at
Yes.
the root causes
Yes, I am. But remember,
of
Outlook House was your
homelessness,
idea.
Addiction,
Oh, yes, but when I
and
thought of it, I never dreamed it would become a reality
Then,
so quickly. That was
and
all
only
Gabrielle's
then,
doing.
we will be able to think of Outlook House as our very own.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
I don't want to do
The
it,
guys
sir,
are
but...
getting in the chopper now.
Okay, come on. We've got to do something fast.
That's what I've been saying. Jake, do it.
Shut up, Spring. I'm going to the main house.
No,
Martha,
Sarah.
let go of me. Sarah, you can't go there. Come on. You don't know what's going on at the main house. It could be a trap.
I don't care, all right? My husband is back there. If they blow up the lab, they very well could blow up the main house.
We can't wait. We've got to do this now. Don't you
Wait right
understand?
now. If we do, then they're going to send the drugs to Lambview, and God knows we're going to be at the mercy of Johnny and the rest of the people
So
here.
what? Are you saying we just sacrifice Bo and Cord?
No, of course I'm not saying that. We've got to do something to stop Johnny's plan.
I don't care about the plan, all right? Or the drugs, or about anything else. We cannot play God with their lives.
Jake, do it now. Just do it. No, I can't do it. I'm in agreement with Sarah. I cannot play God here.
Jake, Bo said 10 minutes, man.
I don't care what Bo said. I'm going to go up to the house and see what's going on.
Go for it.
Thank you, Jake.
Hold on to this for me.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to give that to him? He can handle it, right? You just don't touch that button until you see us coming down the path. Then push it.
You got it.
You're making a mistake.
Don't listen to her, just go.
Bye-bye.
No, hey, I meant what I said. You're making a big mistake.
Some guys do not know when to stop with the joke.
This is no joke. No, we're talking a big disaster that's about to happen.
Would you just shut up? No, hold it, Greg. What disaster?
It's even bigger than the first one.
Johnny, this guy is just stolen.
Yeah, well, I can afford to give him 60 seconds. What was the first one?
Well, that ought to be obvious to you. The real Frank Whitehead, he showed up here. What did you do, huh? You put him in a boat, you tied him up, and you set him adrift in the river.
Bad move, Johnny.
Who cares about the real Frank Whitehead with a fake Frank Whitehead? Okay? One of them's already dead, and this one is going to be.
No, but see, there's my whole point right there. Frank Whitehead had friends. He had very powerful friends, and you're going to have to answer to him. That's even if you get the chance before they settle the score with you two.
You think I'm afraid of Whitey's people, huh? They're nothing without him. And it was my plan to eliminate him anyway. And thanks to you, it happened sooner than later.
So much for disaster number one.
But wait a sec, you said that there were two disasters. What's the other one?
The other one is the end of Johnny D. Now, I may not be Frank Whitehead. Hell, I may not even be in the same racket that you guys are in, but I've got a powerful family. I have powerful friends. So do Court. And I swear, I'll guarantee you, you eliminate us, there's gonna be some people in Landview that are not gonna rest until they get their revenge on you.
Sorry, guys. So much for your threats. By this time tomorrow, I will own the town of Landview. Lock, stock, and barrel. Now, I've heard enough. Haven't you, Greg?
Yeah, more than enough. Now, why don't we just move out now, or I will shoot you here, mess and no mess.
All right, just wait.
No more waiting.
Well,
Just take him outside, Greg.
Hey, I'm thinking about Tina, the woman that you supposedly care so much about. What are you gonna do? You gonna gun us down? Let her watch?
Gallant to the very end. Don't worry, I have no intention of upsetting her. Tina, you stay here.
No, Johnny,
Yeah,
don't.
she's right. You should send her someplace else, someplace far away, like the Cove, maybe. All right? That way she won't even have to hear the gunshots.
No,
Tina,
I
why don't you
won't.
go?
No, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not gonna let you hurt them, Johnny.
Johnny, I have told you she is nothing but a headache.
Look, she's just squeamish, that's all. Nat, you just stay with her while we take care of this.
You got it, Johnny.
Okay, now you heard him. Now move it. Come on.
Whoa, Cord!
Tina!
Bo. Of course, now it all makes sense. You're Bo Buchanan. Your brother-in-law. You've known him all along, haven't you?
Well, that's my speech. You'll be hearing from many others during our program. Some famous, some perhaps not so famous, but who care greatly about our town and what it can be. I certainly hope that you will listen. More importantly, that you will hear what we're saying. But most of all, that you will give to Outlook House with all your heart. Thank you.
I really have to hand it to that gal. She has done a bang-up job.
Well, the best thing I ever did was put Gabrielle in charge of the funding for Outlook House.
Gabrielle, thank you so very, very much. I must say, without your enthusiasm and your work, Outlook House would never have got off the ground. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I would like to bring on the other half of the team that made Outlook House a reality. Father Tony. Father Tony Valone needs no introduction to the citizens of Landview. From his skill in the boxing ring to his work at the Sacred Heart Church, he has been an inspiration to all of us. Take it away, Father.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Hi, my name is Anthony Valone. For those of you who know me, you probably know me as Father Tony. And if you've known me long enough, Tony Valiant. But today I'm here simply as Anthony Valone, a guy from the neighborhood. And I'd like to talk to you about how we can make this neighborhood a better place. Now, for most of us, when we hear the word...
Well, I wasn't going to come until I realized it would raise more eyebrows if I didn't. So I put on this gown, bought with Outlook House.
Shh, you keep your voice down.
And I came here to give you this. I trust you'll recognize the handwriting. It's from your sister. You proud of yourself? She's leaving town because of you.
Parents that were drug addicts.
Mom, look, I already know about this. She wrote me a letter. But I'm certain that she'll be back. And as for the Outlook House funds,
Anyway, the
they're
problem is
temporarily
very
barred and
severe.
I will pay them back.
We have one young boy, he's 7 years old, and he's a drug addict.
Darling.
He needs a lot of medical attention. He needs a lot
Well, we're doing great,
of
thanks to
support.
you. The
He needs a
phones
lot
are
of
ringing off the
counseling.
hook.
But most of all, he needs a lot of love. And that's where you all come in. With all your pledges, your support, we can make this a reality. Outlook House has been going on now for quite some time. Well, for a few months anyway.
You look even great.
And
Well, thank you very
we
much.
can't thank
May I
you
rate a
for the
kiss?
support we've gotten.
Oh,
So,
now what do you think?
Oh.
I know we have one young girl who's 15, where she's a runaway. She's been... Well, honestly, folks, we don't know
What the hell is that?
Max, what is it?
I guess it's a balloon.
Max, is everything all right?
Yeah, I just think a balloon just popped, that's all.
Oh, okay, fine. Let me go tell them.
Great, great. You got to keep pledging. Well, here's our illustrious mayor. Please, mayor.
Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm sure the viewers want to know what that pop sound was that we heard a minute ago.
Oh, I know I do. What is it?
It was nothing serious. It was a wayward, errant balloon that burst without permission. So we're all fine, and please, on with the show. Thanks,
Okay,
Father.
thank you, Mayor. Well, it was a balloon. And if we don't want to burst the balloon of a lot of needy people, please, let's keep those phones ringing. And I'll tell you what, I'll start the ball rolling. We'll start right here in
Okay,
the
hey,
road
Gary,
backyard.
let's get some
I'll put
stagehands up to the grid. We don't want any more busted balloons.
The only way to reach them now is from the catwalk. You know, it'll take at least 3 minutes to secure those balloons, and I can't spare them right now.
Okay, I guess we'll just have to wait.
The
Thanks.
tote board now is at 72,000. Like I said, we need 28,000 more. This is a big hike, I know that. It's a big hurdle, and we have to cross it. So please, keep those phones ringing. Do we have another total? I believe we do, so please, can we have that number? Drum roll, boom. Hey, 75,000. Wonderful. Okay, we're moving right along now. This is wonderful. Please, keep that money coming in. And now, Mayor, take us to the next level.
Thank you, Father. Thanks so much.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Father Tony Balone. Thank you. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my very, very special pleasure to introduce a very special guest who has a very special insight into the problems that are caused in this community by drugs. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the Police Commissioner of Landview, Mr. Harding Richards.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
You.
Whoa. Yeah, surprise, surprise. This is my place here. What were you expecting?
Dad. I thought you gave this place to me.
I let you borrow it temporarily. Now, who are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anyone.
You almost got me real good with Steven's gun right there. Now, look, who are you expecting to hurt you here?
Look, I have amnesia. How am I supposed to remember who I'm afraid of?
You're going to tell me that you're frightened, won't you? You'll admit that, at least.
No, don't put words into my mouth. I didn't say that. I'm not afraid.
Look, I brought you to my apartment because I thought you'd feel safe and secure. I figured you'd open up. I guess I was wrong.
You lost me. What do you mean? Open up about what?
Look, your amnesia doesn't wash. Laura, I'm going to ask you one more time. What were you doing in the river? Fine. You leave me no choice.
Hey, wait a second. You promised me you wouldn't call the police.
Look, I'm not going to call the police. I'm going to call Landview Hospital, and I'm going to have you admitted for observation.
For treatment? For psychological treatment, you mean? What do you think? I tried to kill myself or something?
Did you?
Look, I thought you were a GP, not a shrink, okay?
Look, do you want to answer the question? Unless you're afraid to.
No, I'm not afraid. I told you that before, okay? Okay, you want the truth? I'll tell you.
No more excuses, Rafe. I will not have it.
Excuses, Asa. You haven't given me any solid evidence to go on.
Half my family has vanished from the face of the earth. What more do you need?
Now, you knew that Poe was taking Sarah and Cord and Megan over to Batterley Island. I mean, the whole reason was to go shoot a film on a secluded spot, right?
Seclusion is one thing. Incommunicado, hell, that's another ballgame. I tell you, Rafe, something's going on up there.
I understand your concern, Asa. The local police, they went over there. They checked the place out. Nothing.
I heard about the police report. It sounded very fishy to me.
Oh, come on, Asa.
Wait a minute. 2 hit cops claim they spoke to Megan and Jake Harrison. What the hell is Jake doing there?
Who knows? Maybe Bo hired him at the last minute.
And maybe something's gone wrong, huh? Why didn't they talk to Bo? They never said anything about a movie being made. Hell, you make a movie, there's manpower, trucks, equipment. Where the hell were the trucks?
Got me.
I'm gonna tell you something. What good is having a cop in a family if you don't know what's going on?
Listen, Asa, even if you're right about Batterley, and I'm not saying that you are, what do you want me to do about it?
Well, why don't you call up your buddies upstate? Do whatever you're supposed to do as a detective.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to headquarters and check it out for you. Thanks for lunch.
Wait a minute now. You hear anything? Tell me. Yeah. Why don't people just do it my way? I tell you, this world would be a better place. Yeah, well,
Asa! Oh, what a nice surprise.
Suddenly, an empty restaurant becomes crowded.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to join you.
What do you want, Dorian?
Oh, so serious. I just happened to be planning a party with the caterer, and I saw you sitting here alone.
You never just happen to do anything. 10 to 1, you track me down. What for? Out with it.
Oh, come on, Asa. I hate this bitter, acrimonious feud that's developed between us. Why don't we just bury the hatchet once and for all? Hmm?
Okay, I admit it. Beau is my brother-in-law. Not only that, but Cordero...
Tina, be quiet, all right? Johnny, just leave her out of this, all right? Because she didn't even know that we were coming here to the island.
It's a big coincidence that she even showed up here.
That's true, Johnny. I really had no idea he was going to be here.
Yeah, so you say. Or is this another one of your lies? You let me down, Tina. Forget about how I feel about you. I went the distance for you to get your marker back. Let me see them.
Johnny, forget about that. The chopper.
No, I can wait. You see this poker chip, Tina? That's my initials etched on there. All you had to do was take this to your creditors back in Las Vegas, and your IOU would have been forgotten. But now...
Johnny, I told you from day one she's been nothing but trouble, so we got enough bullets for all three of them. Let's go.
Shut up, Greg. I'm still calling the shots around here.
Thank God they finally admitted it. This whole time, this is a big boss, this is the flunky. What a crock of bull. It's obvious. This guy's got flunky written all over him.
Okay, that is enough. I am taking care of this guy personally, pal. John, if you're smart, you'll take care of the girl in Cordero.
Shut up, Greg. I said I'm still calling the shots.
Johnny, she's taking you for a ride. Nobody should get away with that. She's a Buchanan, just like him. For all we know, Cordero's family, too.
Dave!
All right. Here's your chance. Tell me, what happened that night? How'd you wind up in the river?
I don't know.
All right. Then let's go to the hospital.
Look, wait. Maybe I just went for a swim. Now, does that make me crazy?
Look, you were half drowned when I found you. You didn't jump in for fun.
Hey, you think you know so much? Well, you don't. You know about as much about me as I know about myself.
Well, I know that you're not on a missing persons list, and I know you're not wanted for any crime.
Why, you know, I trusted you, and you told me that you wouldn't go to the cops.
I didn't. The hospital gets a weekly report from the police, all right? And I didn't tell anyone at the hospital about you.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
You know, in case you haven't noticed, I have gone out on a limb for you. So if you have a trail of murders behind you, it would be nice to know.
Do I look like a killer to you? Is that it? I mean, if that's what you think of me, then I can just leave right now.
No, look. I'm sorry. Of course, you don't look like a murderer. But you look like a young lady who has gone through her time of trouble. A lot.
Yeah, more than you'll ever know, Doctor.
I believe you. And I trust you. Now, I need you to trust me. Come on, I've been a friend to you. Maybe I'm the only friend you have. Trust me.
I can't.
Yes, you can. All you've got to do is just take the time and listen to me.
Oh, no, that's not what I've got to do. I'll tell you, I know what I've got to do. Look, you've done a lot for me, and I'm grateful, but listen, brace yourself, because I have to ask one more favor of you. Excuse me.
Get up! Whoa! Helicopter's taking off. Let's drag her folks down there and get Johnny to call her. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I like that idea. I think that's what we should do.
There.
I definitely reconsider that if I were you.
Okay, drop the guns, boys, or the lady dies. You hear me, Pete?
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Loud and clear, boss.
Bury the hatchet where, Dorian? In my back?
Oh, Asa, I'm serious. We've known each other far too long to let our friendship descend into this petty squabbling.
First of all, sweetheart, you are not my friend. And there's nothing petty about my contempt for you.
Oh, that's because I'm a woman, I know. I'm a challenge to your male ego. Asa, I am not a threat. We're on the same side.
Oh, really? Since when? Since I dropped the suit against you and Max?
Well, I considered that a gesture of good faith on your part.
Dream on, sweetheart. You won that round by cheating. You're probably over here to press your advantage.
Oh, you're wrong about me again, as usual. Asa, I want us to be allies, not enemies. Take the telephone today. Hmm?
You take it. What about it?
Well, I think that that's a very big burden for Vicky to shoulder. Now, I want to offer my skills, my communication skills, to help raise money for Outlook House. I have a feeling that Vicky would probably not understand my motives if I approached her, so I was hoping that you might... What is so funny, Asa?
You. Vicky might not understand my motives, huh? Well, I sure as hell do. I read you like a book, a cheap dime novel.
I don't know what you think.
Wait a minute, this is about the telethon, isn't it? You want to grab the spotlight, hog the camera, take Vicky's moment away from her.
I want to do my part. I want to help those poor, disadvantaged people. Stop laughing, you big pig.
Big pig? What happened to Bosom Buddy?
You know, I thought losing that lawsuit taught you a little humility.
Nice try, sweetheart. You almost had me convinced that you cared about somebody beside yourself.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Laugh. I could have raised a fortune for those poor, unfortunate people at Outlook House. Well, if they suffer, let it be on your head.
No, hold on. You want to help? Here's a quarter. Make a call to the telethon. Make a pledge. I will match it.
Well, apparently, Commissioner Richards seems to have been delayed. I can only assume that it's pressing police business.
Well, he was here. I don't know where the hell he went.
Well, I haven't seen him anywhere. Perhaps he got tired of waiting and decided to go.
I consider it a blessing in disguise. I think the Commissioner of Police might have put a damper on things.
What are you clucking about now, Julia?
Nothing, Max. Absolutely nothing.
I'm very sorry that Commissioner Richards has been unable to join us. But I can assure you that he is behind our efforts at Outlook House 110%. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake. It is not up to the police to solve our problems. In fact, I think when the police have to get involved, it simply means that the rest of us have failed. When I was the candidate for mayor, I pledged to stop the flow of drugs in our town. I have so far been unsuccessful. Unfortunately, drugs still ravage our town. They are destroying lives. They are crushing hopes. But we're not giving up. And I swear to you, we are not giving in to despair. Phase 1 has begun. I have increased the security on the waterfront to deter the import of illegal narcotics. Phase 2, I have proposed an increase to the education budget to give our children a fighting chance for a better future, a drug-free future. Phase 3, the City Council has just approved a bill to fund low-cost housing for the homeless. And Phase 4, which is still on the drawing board, we have a plan to provide work for the homeless, to give them hope, and to keep them and their children from becoming victims of the drug dealers. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, believe me, none of this, past, present, or future, would be or will be possible without the full support and the sacrifice of the people of Llanview. I love this town. I love the people in this town. Because where others are cowering in fear, we shine a light in the darkness, and we say in one loud, unified voice that we are not afraid to fight the big problems together. We have resolved to fight for ourselves and for our children. And when I say we, I mean people like Gabrielle Holden, like Brenda Grand and Renee Buchanan and Father Tony Valone and Dr. Dan Wolek, and all these wonderful volunteers who are here today, people who have given so much of their time and their energy. These are the best of Llanview, and they must be an example and an inspiration to all of us.
Good news. We've made it to our first plateau.
Oh, that is wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that? We've done it. No, I take that back. You have done it.
need a job. Just for a few weeks, though, okay? I mean, just until I can afford a bus ticket out of town.
A bus?
Yeah, a bus. Do you have a problem with that?
No, not at all. It's better than trying to swim out of town.
Very funny. Wait, can you help me or can't you?
All right, okay. What are your job skills? Nope, silly me. I'm sorry, you forgot about them.
Look, I can do things.
What kind of things? What can you put on a resume? Oh, there I go again.
Look, if you're going to make fun of me, then just forget it, okay?
All right. I'll stop. You know, either you're the worst liar that I've ever met in my life.
Yes?
I don't know. Hey, no. We need a secretary at the Outlook Clinic. Now, the pay is real bad and the hours are real long. And I don't know if you'd be interested.
I'll take it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'll take it. It's a job, isn't it? I mean, as long as you don't mind me going to work in your shirt.
Oh, look, that reminds me.
Hey, watch it.
Looks like I was right about you.
It's your call, Buchanan.
Yeah, well, I could say the same to you.
Yeah, but that's your wife that Pete is prepared to kill. And I don't think you're prepared to watch her die, huh? So what's it gonna be, Buchanan?
Hey, this I'll make up his mind. I got some more of them.
Lucky you were supposed to keep everybody back there. I thought you were supposed to go play.
I tried, but Sarah took off, then Megan went to follow her, then I had
Shut
no
up.
other choice. What?
Shut up.
Okay.
I think that there's been a misunderstanding here of sorts. You know, you and I should be able to talk through something.
No. It's too late for that, Marco. So now, Buchanan, huh? How many of these people have to die for you to be a hero?
Cord, Jake, it was the three of us.
It's okay, Bo. Looks like we don't have much of a choice, does it?
Yeah, well, I suggest that you just hand over the guns, nice and easy. Good work, guys. We'll bring them in here.
Yeah, we found them down by the cove. Don't laugh, but I think they were trying to escape. Hey, didn't you hear him? He said not to laugh.
No, you're right. It's a perfectly legitimate request. And intend to honor it. All of you are going to get off the island, but not alive.
He's kidding, right? We've just stumbled into an old rerun of Hawaii Five-0, right?
No, Spring. This is your life.
Consider it a public service announcement. They'll send a nice message to everybody in Landview who dares to challenge us.
Donnie, it's a helicopter. Come on, let's go. Let's do it.
Nothing like a job well done. Oh, now all I have to do is just tie up a few loose ends. Let's see. How many loose ends do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hey, you went to bed, Cord. I thought he was too stupid to count past 5.
Oh, no, my friend. I'm saving you for last. Because I want you to watch your wife and all the others go first. Now let's line them up right here. And let's get this over with, right now.
You know, you may kill all of us, Johnny, but you're fighting a losing battle in Landview. There's people there that's going to beat you.
You know, Buchanan, you ought to read all of your newspapers, your Buchanan newspapers once in a while, because every headline and every front page says the same thing. Drugs are king. Let's go. Line them up now.
Like hell you are. Somebody's shooting at you, honey. Max, we can't stay here. We're sitting ducks. Come on, I gotta get you covered.
Where are you going?
Let it through.
No,
Let it through. No, I gotta stop him before he gets
Now, if you're not ready in 2 seconds, I'm going to turn on the television and catch up on my favorite reruns.
For your information, Smarty Pants, I'm ready right now.
All right, well, let's see the evidence. Come on.
Just a second.
Just a second. Women in their 1 second.
You know, if these shoes weren't so nice, I'd throw one at you.
I would love you to. How do they fit? In the clothes?
Will you tell me?
Wow.
Wow? What does that mean? Is that good or bad, wow?
It means that I'm a good judge at what fits and what doesn't fit.
Is that all you can say, is that the clothes fit?
Well, no, you look different.
Different?
Yeah. You look a lot drier since last night.
Wow, don't try to win me with compliments.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Nothing, forget it. Thanks so much for everything. I didn't try the other clothes on, but I'm sure they'll fit.
Well, it's my pleasure. And if you have any problem with the clothes, you could see Bruce at the Bonton Boutique down on, what was that, South Main.
Hey, I said thank you. I like the clothes, the earrings, the shoes, everything.
Right.
And I promise that I'll pay you back as soon as I start getting a regular paycheck.
Those clothes are on me.
Look, I don't accept charity.
It is not charity. This is to help you get back on your feet.
Well, that's really nice, but listen, when I get some money,
Stop. All right. Now those clothes are yours, free and clear.
I don't know what to say.
Well, your thank you was good enough before.
Well, then thanks again.
You're welcome. Just stay right there. Turn around.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I do. I just want to.
I can do it later.
No, it's all right. I get that.
Asa, I'm glad I caught you. Oh, don't tell me. You call the cops upstate, you find no problem with Batterley. Thanks a lot, nephew.
Asa, I called the authorities. They're looking into it.
Oh, really, when? Next year?
Listen, let's forget about Batterley for a second. I want to ask you about Harding Richards.
What about him?
Has Vicky mentioned anything about his behavior recently?
What? Well, I don't know. She said, yeah, she said he was nervous and on edge.
That's the same thing I picked up. He seems to be under a lot of pressure.
What are you getting at?
He cleared out his office this morning, even his personal items. Now, Vicky didn't fire him, did she?
Fire him? Hell, she asked him to appear on the telephone.
I don't like it, Asa. Something's not right with this.
Now, you're the one with a hunch.
Yeah, I think I better follow up on this one.
Rafe, where you going?
The telethon.
Renee, call 911. She's been shot. She needs a doctor. Fast, now, do it.
Hello, this is Renee Buchanan at WBLE. The mayor's just been shot. Send an ambulance, quick, please.
Is the broadcast still going on live?
No, Gabrielle, darling, you've got to do it. There's nobody else. You've got. Please, hurry!
You're panicking. Go on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid there's been a tragic accident. Mayor Buchanan has been shot. We need the police and paramedics here immediately, please. As far as her condition, I'm afraid I cannot say at this moment, but I promise to keep you informed. From this moment on, this telecast will be held over. We will return you to your regularly scheduled programs. Thank you.
Can you hear me, Vicky? Yes.
I'm here too, sweetie.
Okay. I don't want you to move. Do you feel any pain?
I don't feel anything.
Johnny, don't! You can't do this. You can't kill them. You're not a monster, Johnny. Come
You're
on.
right, Tina. I'm a lawyer, and this is justice.
No, Johnny, please, I'm begging you. Don't
Tina,
do
don't
anything
beg
here.
him. Just shut up. Marty, take her in the dining room.
No, Johnny.
You
Don't,
heard what
no,
Johnny said.
Don't,
Come on,
no,
do it. Get her out of here.
Johnny, don't! You can't hurt them, Johnny!
Talk. What? Just do it now. Talk. Do what you do best.
Johnny? What?
Look, I've been good to you, right? I mean, but didn't I get you these rooms? Didn't I get you food and music and complimentary lighting at the very good prices? And listen, I'll be willing to forgo all my prices for you. I'll be willing to forgo everything and forget everything if you'll just do one little tiny favor for me, okay?
Yeah, what's that, Marco?
Let me go.
Yeah? And what about the others?
Life's too short to get sentimental. Forget about those other people.
Slimy pig.
What slimy pig? I'm just trying to...
take that. Oh, I really need
the remote control. Why didn't you tell me? Well, you know you gave it to me. Yeah, that's right.
Ken, now just be careful, because if you set up the explosion, we all could be blown to bits here.
Yeah, well, beats the odds you're facing here. Besides, I've already been shot once this week.
Hey, enough already. All right? Thanks for the laugh, Marco. But the last laugh is on all of you. Now back up. Back up. Go on.
Put your gun down, Max. Yeah, then why the hell are you firing at me? Put it down. Because I came up here looking for the gunman. I thought you were him. Okay, put it down, will you? I was out on the catwalk. I heard another shot. I came out here and I found the rifle. He must have left in that direction. Call the police. Damn it, man, that's an order. Otherwise, he's going to slip away from us. I know the studio like the back of my hand, okay? I would have seen it. Well, then he's back on the catwalk. I got to go get some help. I don't care about this. I'll finish you and nobody will ever know who did it. Get out! Come on! Now, come on! All right, get out! All right, get out, more, okay? Okay, get!
All right, I need another first aid kit and a lot more gauze.
I'll get it.
Clint, I want you to just keep putting that gauze there and applying very gentle pressure, all right? Where's the ambulance? Did you call the ambulance?
Yes, they said they were coming right away.
It's taking forever.
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart. You're gonna be all right, you hear me?
I hear you.
Shh. Don't try to talk. The ambulance will be here any second.
Clint,
Huh?
I love you. I'll always love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Vicky? Vicky? Don't you do that to me. Don't you dare leave me. Not now, not ever. What? What are you trying to say, honey?
Take care of the children for me.
Vicky. Vicky.
Brenda! Brenda!
For God's sake, do something.
I'm not getting a pulse.
Okay, this is it, people. Aim very carefully, guys. We don't want anybody to suffer needlessly.
It worked, buddy.
Yeah, way to go, Jake. Yes. Johnny, the lab.
What's wrong with the lab?
It's a fireball, man.
Pete, you stay here. You keep them covered. Greg, come with me. Come on.
Hey, Pete, don't be a chump. Get out of here.
Shut up, man. You don't want to die in here with us.
I said shut up.